Hello everybody, I am the Happy Joe, and welcome to the first episode of Happy Haul, except it's not really the first episode, it's just kind of what I call my haul slash unboxing slash package post mail videos. Mail is in what you call it in America. Anyway, remember in my last unboxing video when I unboxed that NECA Godzilla back there, that I said, as I opened it, this isn't the exciting thing. Big NECA haul, it's not quite the exciting thing. Well, guess what? This is the exciting thing. Are you excited? I know I am. So, let's waste no more time and get this baby open. Without hopefully damaging the box that's inside. Oh, this is much easier to open than the NECA one was. Come on. He says while struggling to open it. Oh dear. I really don't want to damage the box that's inside because it's a special box. Alright. You can't even see what's going on because it's off camera, I think. What I'm trying to do is open this box and try not to injure myself horribly at the same time. But if I did, that would probably make for good views. I'm just rambling at this point. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here she comes. We're getting there. Bear with me. Alright, I think we got it. Sorry, bumped the camera there. Yes, it's the exciting thing. Ooh. You can probably already tell what it is if you're a keen-eyed viewer. Almost knocked my lamp over. It's Japanese. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Look at it in all its boxy glory. So, if you can't read Japanese, I'm going to translate for you. It says this is the Bandai Grand Ghidorah Super Dragon, or something along those lines. As you can see, it's 28 centimeters, I believe that is. And what you can't see is that it's 46 centimeters wide. What am I saying? I mean millimeters. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. There's a picture of Grand Ghidorah. The box is quite ugly, to be honest, but I'm going to keep it because it's Japanese and cool and I've never had anything like it before. There's the side. Oh, I'm going to have to stick the wings in. That's going to be annoying. And there's another picture of the figure. Alright, I guess I'll just open it on camera. Why not? I might have to do some jiggery pokery to get you a good angle. Or maybe not. I don't know. If you're lucky, you'll also be able to laugh at me failing to stick the wings on. Hopefully I won't break anything like I did with my Godzilla. Alright. Here's the wings. They're looking very wingy. And here's the actual figure itself. Oh, not the camera. Oh, he's a big fella. That is cool. Alright, this is my first ever vinyl product. Oh, something fell out. What's this? I bet it's just instructions. Oh look, it's just instructions. Yeah, I can't read Japanese very well, to be honest. I did 2 years of Japanese in school and it taught me nothing. I only took it so I would know how to open Godzilla figures down the line. Oh, you fool! Alright, let's get this guy out. And I'm gonna smell vinyl for the first time. Fresh vinyl, as Richard Iso would say.
Buy vinyl! Fresh vinyl!
He'd be proud. Oh wow. That's a nice smell actually. I always thought it smells toxic and plasticky. Because he's a bit crazy, our Rich Iso.
I own that hole!
No, that's nice. Look at him. He's all shiny. Gonna give you a quick spin. That is cool. He's got articulation in his legs. He can walk like that. Awesome. Alright, let's try and get these wings on. Hey. Now, while I'm doing this, I was incredibly lucky to get this guy, because I've never really saw myself getting any Japanese products for a long time, since it's so expensive because they don't have them in the UK. So you'd have to ship it from America, and that's like 50 additional pounds compared to the ridiculous amount you're already paying. But this guy was a seller in the UK, so I got free shipping, and this figure usually goes for 70 if you're lucky, to $250. Yeah, people actually pay $250 for this, and I got it for 35, which is amazing. Maybe I should put a bit more thought into this. There's an L on it, which means it's the left wing. I think I'm gonna speed this up. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this on camera. I'm going to have to move the camera out of the way and do it off camera. Sorry about that. See you in a minute.
6 hours later.
And I'm back, and as you can see, it looks amazing with the wings on. And it better of, because it took me a while. And that SpongeBob time card's not exaggerating. It took a long time. I mean, as you can see, the instructions are much help, to be honest. I was looking at the pictures, and as you can see, it's saying to, like, fold the entire wing in on itself. And I was really nervous about doing that because this is my first vinyl figure, but in the end I just did it, and it seems to have bent back into shape. And it looks fantastic. Yeah, they're in there pretty good, I think. But yeah, this thing is very impressive to look at. If you've watched my top 8 monsters list, you know that I'm not going to spoil it, but this particular monster gets pretty far on the list, and you can just see in front of your eyes why. It's just such an impressive looking thing. I already have a bias towards dragons because all the dragons are awesome, and like the wingspan always looks awesome on King Ghidorah. And this is actually Grand Ghidorah, who hasn't been in a Godzilla film. This is in Mothra 3. So this strictly isn't King Ghidorah, it's Grand King Ghidorah, as they call it on the box, Super Dragon! So it's a slightly different variation on the King Ghidorah design, but this is my favourite because got the horns and the wings. It looks very ferocious. The spikes are really cool. So yeah. Usually I'm not overly fond of these Bandai Japan figures because usually they're not very big on the detail and you're paying extortionate amounts for it, so you kind of want it to be good. But as I already mentioned, this was an absolute steal, whereas people are sometimes paying $250 odd for it. I got it for a measly $35. So yeah, that was awesome. And this thing actually has much more detail than the average Bandai figure. Every scale, every single one of his skills looks like it's individually molded. Usually they would have just put a crisscross pattern on the plastic, but they've actually properly molded this. There's different paint variants. There isn't individually sculpted teeth, which is a bit of a shame, but no, it's Bandai, so can't expect too much. And yeah, it just looks fantastic, and it's very shiny. I turned the lamps on purpose to show off how beautiful and shiny it looks. Very nice. The only problem I have with it is, and I don't want to complain too much because this figure was made in 1993, is that it can't look up or down. Right? The only articulation in the neck is left to right. So when you're flying with it, it looks a bit odd. If you're wondering how I got it so cheap, you just gotta keep your eyes peeled on eBay. I mean, I stumbled across it completely accidentally. Like, I wasn't looking for a Grand Ghidorah figure or a Bandai figure at all, really. I just stumbled onto it. And as soon as I saw the price, did a quick bit of research, I just grabbed it straight away, because I knew how expensive this thing could be. And I'm probably never gonna get that lucky again with eBay and figures and stuff, but anyway, I'm done rambling. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, that's about it. See you next time. I promise I won't make haul videos all the time like it seems to be. Anyway, bye.